overcoming message.
Success is a word that carries different meanings for different people. For some, it is achieving financial stability. For other people, it is finding fulfillment in relationships or making a difference in the world. However we choose to define it, one thing remains constant, and that is success is a product of conditioning, aligning thoughts, words, and actions with a clearly defined vision. Think of success as a muscle that needs to be built and strengthened, like going to the gym to enhance physical strength. If we are trying to get into better physical condition, we do not expect to see results without putting in the work, right? No matter how much we meditate, light candles, or envision our best life, it does not magically appear simply because we want it to. Just like exercising our body, achieving success requires dedication, consistency, and a clear strategic approach. And it begins with our minds. Our thoughts are powerful. They shape our beliefs, attitudes, and ultimately our actions. If we want to achieve success, we must condition our minds to think positively and believe in our abilities. Now, this does not mean that we ignore challenges and setbacks. It means that despite any obstacles, we retain a resilient mindset and see it all as opportunities for growth. Think of your mind as a garden. Now, we probably would not expect flowers to bloom without nurturing the soil and tending to the seeds, so we cannot expect success to manifest without cultivating a positive mental environment. We can surround ourselves with inspiration, set goals that stretch our limits, and consistently feed our minds with additional knowledge and wisdom. Next, we must consider the power of our words. The way we speak reflects our inner thoughts, and that influences our reality. Notice how often our moods shift based on the words we use. When we consciously choose positive, empowering language, we can reprogram our subconscious mind and reinforce our vision of success. Consider the difference between saying, "Oh, I cannot do this," and "I am capable of overcoming any challenge." The first sets a limit. We're surrendering before we even begin. And the latter opens up possibilities. Words have energy. So it's important that we choose them wisely and pay attention to what we are speaking into existence. Last, we have our actions, the physical manifestation of our thoughts and words. No amount of positive thinking or affirmations is going to yield results without our consent and purposeful action. This is where the rubber hits the road. Success requires effort, discipline, and perseverance. Our actions are the building blocks of our success. Every step that we take brings us closer to our goals, whether it's making that extra sales call, spending quality time with our loved ones, or pursuing a passion project. Success is a product of the small, consistent actions compounded over time. Building success is not always smooth sailing. It is a journey that's usually filled with a number of unexpected detours. But just like going to the gym, there will be days when we feel unmotivated. Our resolve is going to be tested, and this is where resilience comes into play. Success is not about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it and bouncing back even stronger. Over time, we learn to embrace those setbacks as opportunities. So we have to keep pushing forward. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, but how many times we get back up. Every setback is a chance to reassess, recalibrate, reframe, and return more determined than ever before. What does success look like for you? Stay focused on your vision and trust in your ability to create the life that you desire.